Let's have a look at the answers to question 17. So Kim and Lucy travel to university with Chris. So there's all three of them that are going to travel together in the same car. Okay, now the arrangement is that since Kim lives further away, she pays 2/5 of the petrol expenses. Okay, the first question is just what percentage does Kim pay? So we want to know, well, Kim pays 2/5. What is that as a percentage? So how many times does 5 go into 2? So let's put all our extra zeros in there for whatever we need. 5's into 2 we can't. 5's into 20, well, that goes in 4 times, and no remainder. So put my decimal there. So 2/5 as a decimal is 0.4. Now multiply that by 100%, and that's going to give me 40%. So Kim pays 40% of the cost. So we know we've got Kim paying some part, Lucy paying some part, and Chris some part. So we know Kim's part is 2/5. We know Lucy's part, it says here Lucy pays 1/4 of what's left. Now that's important. Of what's left, the of meaning times. So Lucy is going to pay 1/4 of what's left. So if Kim's paying 2/5, that means there's 3/5 left. So Lucy's going to pay 1/4 of 3/5. So let's multiply that out, and that will give me 3/20. So that means Lucy's part is 3/20, and the rest is paid for by Chris. So we need to find out how much does Chris pay. That's what we've been asked. Okay, so let's combine these two fractions together. 2/5 plus 3/20. So I want to have common denominators. So the common denominator is going to be 20. So I'm going to leave that 3/20 as it is. And the 2/5, I'm going to convert that into a denominator of 20 by multiplying top and bottom by 4. So 4 times 2 is 8, and 4 times 5 on the bottom is the 20. So now I've got the same denominator. I can leave the denominator alone and add the numerators. So 8 plus 3 is 11. So that tells me Kim and Lucy's part together is 11/20. So Chris has to pay the rest of it. So 1 minus 11/20 leaves her with, him, her, I'm not sure, leaves her with 9/20.